Hello. So I hope you had a chance to check out my previous video. This tutorial is just on how to play Refiner's Fire. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance to go check it out, you might want to check it out first before figuring out what I'm trying to do here, because I skip out a whole lot of explaining in this video, right? So yes, I think I played it on Capo 4. And so this is what I do for the intro of Refiner's Fire, right? So the chords are C, and then I go to F, full bar, and then G. And so the little melody that I play, or a little riff, it's very simple. On the high E string goes open 3, open 3E. So that's just like open 3, pull off, and then full bar chord on the F. I go from the 1 to the 3 on the B string, 1B, 3B, and then I'm playing the G chord, 3E here, and then 1E, right? And then I jump straight into the verse, right? So the next part, or the verse, it goes like this. The second part is almost just like it, but slightly different at the end. This is where it's different. Right? So the chords are really still the same. It goes C, C. This is the C2, the one that kind of looks like a G. So it's C, G/B, A minor, then D minor, hold it a little bit, then go to F, F full bar, and then G. Right? So the melody goes like this. Right? So that's for the C, G/B, A minor part. So it's open E, 3E, and then 3B, open E, then 1B. Okay. Stick that into the chords, and then anything else in between is filler, just within the chord shape. One more time. Right? So from there it's going to be A minor into a D minor. Right? So I've got a little riff that goes and then D minor. So that's 1B, 3B, open E, 1E, and then anything within the D minor chord. So you put it all together, yeah. Alright? And then from here you go to the F. So we're going to bar. So the melody goes open 1, open 1, 3, all on the B string. Open B, 1B, open B, 1B, 3B. Right? So how I do that with the chords is, so right after the D minor, I just play the open B before I bar the F. So I fully bar the F for the 1B, and then unbar for the 1B, reach down here for the 3B, and then do it all over again. so all of that was the same as the first time, but this time, since we're going into the chorus, it builds up differently. That's the melody. So it goes open E, 3B, 3B. So what I've done is, I don't play the full bar chord for the F. All I've done was, I go from the D minor, and I reach this index finger just to cover the F bass, and I know that I'm not gonna play the any of the A or the D strings, so all I'm doing is I'm playing the G and the B string and the high E string. So I didn't bother barring, that's why. So the second half, put all together, should be. Alright, so now we jump into the chorus, or the pre-chorus. Okay, so the chord progression is C, F, and then G. C, F, G, both times. Right? So instead of doing the C2, this time I'm going back to the traditional C. Right? So open on the E string, open E, 1E, open E, 3B, and then filler. Right? So So putting that together with the chords. So I'm going to reach down with my index. I'm going to bar and then go to the G. So the 1E is held down by the bar, unbar, and then 3B with the G chord. And then this is where I start to reach with my index on the C. So that's the melody. Open E, 1E, 3E, 1E, open E, 3B. So I'm going to play that with the chords now. C, do a little bit of the reaching, and then F, full bar to get the 1E, unbar, and then back to the G. And then now we reach the chorus. This is probably the hardest part of the song. So what we have is C, G, C, and then F, and then G. So C, G, C, F, G, right? And yeah, you'll remember that when it comes. So 3B, 3E, 3E, and then invert that, so 3E, 3B, 3B. So it goes. So that's going to be with the C chord and the G chord. And then we're going to go back to doing some reaching. So it's going to be C and then F, C, and then F, fully barred for the 1E. So That's the melody. 3E, 1E, open E, 1E. Put it with the chord. C, F, right, so picking up on the F. So we're picking up from there. So the next part of the melody goes 1B, 3B, open E, 3B, right? And so then you've got the 1B covered by the barred F chord. And then we're going to have to reach our ring finger to cover the 3B. And then we're just playing a G chord with the open E. And then pretty much do it again. So that's all the same, except this is the point where it starts to get different because it's the second time. So that's where it's different. Sorry. 1B, 3B, open E, 1E, open E, 3B, right? Okay, so that's going to be, that's pretty much going to be done, I think, open strings, like. Oh no, on the G chord. So like. So going from the F chord, which is barred, covering the 1B, to the 3B, open E, and we're still on the G chord, right? And then here we go to a D minor chord. One E, open E, 3B, 1B, open B, 1B. Okay, so that's going to be with the D minor. So I do D minor, F, G. So the F is pretty much passing, and so is the G, and then it goes to the E. So to the C. And I'm right back into the intro. So I'll do it once through very quickly for you. This is where it's different from the first time. Sorry. Reach. We're in the chorus now. And then do it again. This is where it's kind of different. D minor, F, G, right into the intro. Alright? So I hope that was helpful, and have fun with it. Be blessed.